I don't know whether that'll have much effect on John Goff or not, but however, we'll wait and see. Big test for Colin McKinstry. Colin hasn't been playing all season, and then towards the latter end of the season he came out. A very big test for him. A very big test for Armagh as well, and all of these eager Armagh fans are hoping that. And here we go, and the ball is thrown in. Colin McKinstry on the ground. Joe Cunningham. Noel McColl, Donegal goalkeeper. Foul there by Tommy Coleman. And referee John Goff calling on assistance on the sideline, but Noel McColl seems to be all right. So it's Martin Griffin kicking the ball out. Out. Anthony Malloy, Joe Cunningham, Matt Gallagher, Jared Hullen, and a wide by Jared Hullen after 1 minute play. First wide of the game by Jared Hullen, Armagh, left half forward. Noel McColl. Knocked down there by Colin McKinstry. Peter Rafferty. Good ball. John Corvin. Over the bar. First score of the game for Armagh. 1 minute 40 seconds gone in the first half. 1 point. Armagh, no score. Donegal. Fine combined move there by the Armagh forwards, and of course John Corvin deadly accurate when he gets anywhere near goal. Noel McColl again. Knocked away then. Jared Hullen. Peter Rafferty. Michael Carr. Been under heavy pressure there from Joe Cunningham. And a free. Donegal. Donald Reid down that left wing. Sylvester McGuire under pressure there. And a free, says John Goff of Antrim. Sylvester McGuire asking permission to reset the ball. He's about 45 metres out and about 30 metres to the left of the posts. High ball and the wide ball. And that was Brian Murray in my reckoning. Brian Murray put that ball over. So that means we're just catching up here with what's going on. It seems that Martin McHugh is not playing. And so it's Brian Murray who's in his place. And Donald Reid, Donegal has moved into centre half forward. Brian Murray has gone left half forward. We were kept in the dark right up to the final, up until the blow, to know whether Martin McHugh was playing or not. Ron McMahon. Colin Harney, centre half back for Armagh, setting the ball. Fine sunshine here. Out to the left wing. Away come Donegal. Tommy McDermott. Fine pair, Tommy. A hand pass which didn't work out. And now it's Donald Reid. Been chased out by Colin Harney. Des Newton's kick down towards the goals, safely picked up by Thomas Cassidy from Crossmaglen. Ball comes out to Paddy Moriarty, Paddy up the middle of the field. Donegal getting the ball back again. Breaks there's Colin Harney for Armagh. Way out the right wing, no one there, going towards the touchline. And it's Brian Hughes for Armagh chasing desperately and pursued by Martin Griffin of Donegal. Brendan Dunleavy over there, taking that sideline ball, way down the left wing, and the ball again goes out of play. Kieran McNally, right back, Armagh. Low ball. Sylvester McGuire get that ball, but again Armagh clear the ball up the field. Martin Griffin out to it first. Down the middle it goes to Colin McKinstry. Brian McMahon out the swing to Paddy Moriarty. Not the best of a pass at all. Paddy was under heavy pressure there. And Joyce McMullen tackling a foul against Joyce McMullen. Foul against Paddy. So it's a free for Joyce McMullen, which will be taken by Matt Geller. Through ball, Tommy McDermott. Just by Peter Rafferty, Tommy gets us away, left-footed kick. Beautiful catch there, absolutely marvellous catch there, Thomas Cassidy. Rolls away above everyone. Tremendous pair of hands, Thomas Cassidy, of course from Crossmaglen. Playing very well for our man, full back. Six minutes gone. Score. Armagh 1 point, Donegal no score. This time Donegal get possession of it, and a shot there goes wide of the post. And as he was kicking it, John Goff adjudges Thomas Cassidy to a foul, so it's a free in to Donegal, about 15 yards from the dead straight in front of the goal. As Anthony Malloy was going in there, Thomas was supposed to have adjudged to foul him. So that's a free kick to Donegal, and it was put over the bar from a simple kick by Brian Murray. Now leaving the score after 7 minutes. Armagh 1 point, Donegal 1 point. Brian McAlinden, Armagh goalkeeper. High ball towards the centre of the field. Ball breaking loose again. Got a breaking ball there. Joyce McMullen. Anthony Malloy down the right wing. Thomas Cassidy again gets possession of the ball. Seamus Bonner looking for it, but ball comes back again to Sylvester McGuire. Sylvester has a shot, but it's the ball wide. Good position there. A good scoring position for Donegal, ones that they would need to make count. But a very good ball there from Anthony Malloy down that right wing. Whatever breeze would be blowing here today would be in favour of the Donegal men. Brian McMahon gets his clearance in. Colin McKinstry, left-footed. Jared Hoolan. Brian Hughes. John Corvin. Colin McKinstry. Narrowly wide. Good movement there by Armagh. Got possession of that ball and came up the field. And a good finishing shot, and certainly a score was on. Announcement to move cars. But so now after 9 minutes play in the first half, Armagh 1 point, Donegal 1 point. In the middle of the field, a beautiful catch there by Colin McKinstry. Van McMahon shot up that left wing. Brian Hughes going after it, gets possession of it and beats Martin Griffin. Overholding the ball, says John Goff, overplaying the ball, and a free out. A very fortunate free there for Donegal. Certainly it was a score on for Armagh. Martin Griffin, Colin McKinstry, really playing as well as I've ever seen him play. Nice pass to Fran McMahon, knocked away then. A foot sliding tackle, which is illegal in Gaelic football, and John Goff pulls up Brian Hughes for it and gives a free to Armagh, pulls up Martin Griffin for it and gives a free to Armagh, which will be taken by John Corbin. About 30 metres, 5 metres out, and about 20 metres to the left of the post. And curling, and it's curling wide. Looked as if it was going over, but there's a tail on it and it went wide. So, 11 minutes gone, 1 point each, and a long way to go yet. Noel McCall, right to the far side, ball again breaking loose. A lot of breaking ball there. Tommy McDermott, Donegal. Well held there by Kieran McNally, Colin Harney, John Corbin, Fran McMahon going to the ball. A high ball and a good shot, dropping down, well held by Noel McCall. Out the left wing, Tommy McDermott for Donegal. Anthony Malloy, Colin Harney, Armagh, out of play. Still waiting for this game to really burst into action. Long ball down there. Seamus Bonner trying to get past Thomas Cassidy. Sylvester McGuire going to take the free kick. Quite a narrow angle, but in the minor game, Joey Cunningham, an Armagh lad, put one over from that position. Really beautiful free kick in the minor game. Sylvester McGuire. No, not as good as the minors. So it's 12 minutes gone and it's still 1 point each. Brian McAlinden. Colin McKinstry. Colin having a marvellous game here today. Head and shoulders above everyone. Certainly his hands, his catching is not lacking at all. Playing as well as ever he played. Proving invaluable in the middle of the field there to Armagh. Free kick then, and Colin Harney, centre half back for Armagh. A long ball by Colin, way towards the right wing. John Corbin doesn't go for it. Tommy Coleman did in the ball, and did a play, knocked over the sideline. An Armagh ball, which John Corbin will take. John asked for the ball to be moved slightly. Coming this time with the left foot. Ball's knocked down by Brian Hughes. Cross it goes to Peter Rafferty, hits the crossbar and goes over the bar for a point for Armagh, when one would have felt there was a goal on there, and Donegal was to be somewhat fortunate that that ball didn't hit the back of the net, but it was a really nice move, well knocked down there by Brian Hughes, coming over to Peter Rafferty, and Peter finished off the move by crashing in a shot which hit the crossbar and went over for a point. So after 14 minutes, it's Armagh 2 points, Donegal 1 point. Donegal on the attack. Kieran Keeney. Michael Carr. Anthony Malloy. Brian McAlinden. And the free against Brian McAlinden for overholding the ball. A free against, which was rather unnecessary by Brian. He had time to get the ball away. Anthony Malloy. Brian McAlinden. And the free against Brian McAlinden for overholding the ball. A free against, which was rather unnecessary by Brian. He had time to get the ball away, and so now it's a penalty kick for an infringement against Brian McAlinden, and this certainly will be a talking point for many a day to come. Brian certainly seemed to have time to get that ball away, but he turned back and went the other way, and in John Goff's opinion, he was overholding the ball. So now it's Seamus Bonner with one of his famous crashing penalty kicks, and it's Brian McAlinden in goal for Armagh. Saved! Well saved by Brian McAlinden. May not have been the best penalty kick in the world, but Brian McAlinden did well to save it. The ball went over for a 45, so it's a 45 now for Donegal. About 4 or 5 metres to the left of the post. This be taken. Sylvester McGuire's kick goes high, straight and true over the bar. Another point for Donegal. 16 minutes play gone. Armagh 2 points, Donegal 2 points. We can anticipate a lot of comment and a lot of discussion over that decision by referee John Goff against Brian McAlinden. But it did seem as if Brian was unnecessarily holding the ball. However, Brian gets the ball out towards it in the centre of the field, sends the ball away ahead, knocked away from Colin McKinstry there by Anthony Malloy. Donegal with the ball. Michael Lafferty, a high ball and a long ball and a wide one from the middle of the field. And seems to be changes on the Donegal side. Sylvester McGuire seems to be going to midfield. And Michael Lafferty been marked by number 4, Jim McCarry. Michael Lafferty going to centre half back. We'll never see that in a wee while. Beautiful held there by Joe Kern. there seems to be involved with Joe. The crowd rising to this. Beautiful catch there. Jared Hullin. But as he was kicking, John Goff blows his whistle in the words of free to Armagh and be taken by Colin Harney. Short free. Brian Hughes. There's Newton. Van McMahon, Armagh. Under pressure there. 19 minutes gone in the first half. Armagh 2 points, Donegal 2 points. Another name there. John Goff taking another name and awarding a free to Armagh, and John Corvin, of course, out in that wing, be using his left foot to bring an in-swinger in. Well held there. Matt Gallagher gets the ball away. Another free. This time to Brian Canavan. About 40 metres out and about 25-30 metres to the right of the posts. This time John Corvin was going to take a shot. He has a better angle this time and well within his capabilities to put the ball over the bar. Hit the post and went wide. Quite close. Good try. So after 21 minutes, still all square. A very low scoring game here in the athletic grounds. Matt Gallagher, middle of the field, Van McMahon. Paddy Moriarty looking for Brian Hughes. Brian can't stop it going over the sideline. Sideline ball to Donegal. Matt Gallagher right back going over to take it. Well caught there. Anthony Malloy, Donegal. Catching good. Again, Ciara McNally shows, and Thomas Cassidy clears his lines. Michael Carr's high ball caught then by Tommy McDermott, and a free. The referee changing his decisions, and number 16 coming in for Donegal. The referee calling an assistance from the sideline. And while we see that, we see a change coming in. That's Kieran Gary Walsh coming in for Donegal. Seemed to come down heavily and hit his head on the ground as he fell. Fine player, Tommy McDermott. I've been reliably informed here by people who do know there's Jerry Kern instead of Gary Walsh, even though Gary Walsh is listed as 16. A fine kick there, but a wide kick by Sylvester Maguire. So that's on the programme. It says Gary Walsh 16. That was 16 came in, but it's Jerry Curran. So we'll go by the people who know better than we do. So after 23 minutes play, it's Armagh 2 points, Donegal 2 points. Brian McAlinden. Well held. Colin McKinstry. From McMahon. Kay McNally, shot block down. Donald Reid. Jerry Kern. Jerry just let the ball slip out of his hands there. And the free out, says John Goff, are 45. Confirmation of that change. Jerry Kern coming in for Brian Murray. Pickable free this time for Donegal. Dropping down, well held down, very safely held down by Thomas Cassidy. Van Canavan. Wellsmore there, Brendan Dunleavy. And Armagh foul there, and so it's a free kick to Donegal, even though then we ran over the sideline. Donald Reid, Donegal. Cassidy knocks the ball away. Up to Sylvester Maguire. Maguire puts the ball over the bar. Snatches on that clearance, and in the just turning and slotting it away. So after 25 minutes play, Donegal take the lead. Donegal 3 points, Armagh 2 points. John Goff asking for the kick to be quickly taken. Brian McAlinden. High ball. Up they go and no one gets it again, but it does come down. It comes down to Michael Lafferty. Joyce McMullen. Donegal. Too quickly and goes to Kieran McNally. Ball broken down. Colin Harney. Armagh centre half back. Slips as he's kicking it out over the sideline for a sideline ball. About 30 metres out from the Armagh goal, the far side of the field. Well held then by Kieran McNally. And again overrunning the ball. John Goff seems to be very hard on this, overrunning the ball, and a fine kick clearance there by Colin, but or Kieran. The judge have run too far, so it's a free to Donegal, and a very kickable free at that. And yes, another point by Donegal from a free kick. Now leaving the score after 27 minutes play in the first half. Donegal 4 points, Armagh 2 points. Well held by Houlihan. Referee's whistle blows. Harney. Knocked out by Joe Cunningham. Martin Gritton. Joyce McMullen. Tackled by Paddy Moriarty, and a foul against Paddy Moriarty. And the referee bringing the ball on another 10 yards, so there must have been some dissent from Armagh. So it's Joyce McMullen. Joyce slip seems to be quite slippy out there. Peter Rafferty's back to Joyce McMullen. Breaks loose. and hit the post, went over the bar by Sylvester Maguire. This Sylvester Maguire is very difficult to hold and very accurate when he gets a chance. So now, after 29 minutes play, it's Donegal 5 points, Armagh 2 points. Brian McAniff coming in there, issuing instructions. We'll see what that brings in a second or two. Anthony Malloy going down, and he was fouled by Colin McKinstry. A free now to Donegal. Jerry Kern dropped over the bar. Beautiful free kick there. Oh, it must be about 50 metres out. In the middle of the field, all right, but certainly a long kick and a good kick. And not much wind here in the athletic grounds. So 30 minutes gone in the first half. Donegal a 4-point lead. Donegal 6 points, Armagh 2 points. Brian McAlinden. Well held there, Michael Lafferty. Anthony Malloy. The referee judges him to have run too far, Anthony Malloy to have gone too far, so now it's a free against Donegal and will be taken by Colin Harney, centre half back. Four minutes to half time. Long ball there by Colin Harney. Well caught them. Peter Rafferty couldn't get it and couldn't hold it. Michael Carr does. Back. Matt Gallagher. Across it comes. Matt Gallagher clears the ball out this side. Colin Harney. Jared Hume. Left-footed shot. And we waited to see what Tommy Coleman could do with that, but Tommy was going through. He was fouled and the referee blows his whistle and awarded a free to Tommy. Some folk think he might have hit the ball a bit quicker and before he was fouled, but dark shadows coming over the athletic grounds just at the moment. The clouds shutting out the sun from us. It's John Corbin. And yes, 1 point for Armagh from a free kick by John Corbin. 32 minutes gone. Donegal 6 points, Armagh 3 points. Matt Gallagher. Sylvester Maguire. That's Paddy Moriarty on the ground. Colin Harney. A long ball. Knocked on by Joe Cunningham. No one there. Picked up by Des Newton. Knocked away by Brendan Dunleavy. Well caught there by Jim McCarry. Donegal in possession though. Seamus Bonner has come out. Sylvester Maguire going, waiting on the breaking ball. Brian McAlinden comes out safely. And quite fortunate to get away there. Raising his knees, is coming away. Kay McNally trying to get away, but he was fouled, so it's a free out to Armagh. And certainly there'll be a lot of talking there about that incident as Brian McAlinden coming away with the ball, so charged his man instead of clearing the ball. But at the moment it's 33 minutes, almost 34 gone in the first half, and it's a free kick to Armagh. Kay McNally, right back. Cunningham, Jared Hillen, back to Joe, short ball, Brian Hughes, Martin Griffin, Harney comes away, fouled by 2 men, so it's a free to Armagh. Quick, Jared Hillen, yes, Tommy Coleman is able to keep it in. A free in to Armagh from a scoreable position with 34 minutes 51 seconds gone in the first half. It's Brian Hughes this time going to take this free kick. By my stopwatch, 35 minutes gone. And over the bar by Brian Hughes from a free kick. Donegal 6 points, Armagh 4 points. And as I say, 35 minutes, 23 seconds gone in the first half. Maybe a little injury time to play. And certainly it's near the half-time whistle. McGallar. Well held, Jared Hillen, Armagh, Paddy Moriarty. Towards Joe Cunningham, Joe fouls Brendan Dunleavy. So it's a free to Donegal. Brendan Dunleavy to take it. Over everyone's head. Well anticipated that by Colin McKinstry. Still safe, Tomas Casty's collected it. Peter Rafferty, Tom McMahon, Armagh buzzing now. Jared Hillen goes for it. Martin Griffin, half-time and the half-time whistle. 36 minutes gone in the first half. This Ulster Senior Championship game between Armagh and Donegal. Donegal 6 points, Armagh 4 points. Maybe not as keen or as good a game as we thought. Certainly was starting to come alive towards the end of that first half. The whole game seemed to come alive. Had been very quiet up to that. And Armagh not really pressing home the advantage the way we thought they might have on their own home ground. After the defeat last year in Ballybuffet, we thought we'd have seen Armagh go at the opposition right from the start, but that hasn't happened. And while Colin McKinstry was figuring very prominently in the beginning at midfield, one gets the impression now that Donegal seem to be taking over the middle of the field, and these Donegal forwards are going to be hard to hold. Armagh certainly in the second half are going to be playing into the scoring goal down here on our right, and that seems to be the scoring goal here, and so we'll be waiting to see what they can do. So we leave it at the moment. Ready? And here we're back again for the second half of this first game, Donegal and Armagh. The score, Donegal 6, Armagh 4 points. Don't see any change at half-time, and I do believe I owe an apology to no less a person than Joe Kernan from Armagh. I'll keep calling Joe Cunningham. Well, that's Joe Kernan, as everybody knows, without me having to say that. And off we go. Donegal playing from right to left. That's Jerry Carden, the substitute who came in, playing such a big part. Donald Reid, Paddy Moriarty, Joe Kernan, Tommy McDermott, Donegal, Michael Lafferty, Seamus Bonner. Could be dangerous. Donald Reid been held there. Well blocked. Peter Rafferty clearing up. Over from McMahon's head. Back. Des Newton. Des fouled. A free then about 48 metres out from the Armagh goal. And will be taken by sharpshooter Jerry Curran. Jerry who came on, and I'm told Jerry is a nice free kick taker. Slight wind blowing, as you can see from that flag there. Slight wind in Armagh's favour. Right footed, here he comes. Colin McKenzie goes high, the ball breaks loose. Armagh get possession of it, coming away. It's Colin Harney. Colin's fouled and a free out to Armagh. 1 minute gone in the second half. Brian McAlinden. Armagh putting on the pressure there. Need to get this game going. Collected there by Michael Carr. Back it comes. John Corbin into the ball first. A good through ball. In comes Jerry Hoolan on his own. Jerry coming in for the shot. It's a goal! A well taken, beautiful goal there by Armagh. Set up by John Corbin. And Jerry Hoolan coming running in on the blind side. Got that ball and slotted it away to the right hand corner. A well taken, well executed goal. So now after 1 minute almost.